Hello everyone, I'm Paul McGuire Grimes. A movie that looks into the end of days can be quite a thrilling headspace to live in, but you need a keen eye and a thoughtfully executed plan of attack to make it pop. The new Netflix film, Leave the World Behind, can't quite get there. It's streaming on December 8th, and I want to talk about it. This is Paul's trip to the movies. We've all been there before, where we just need a break from our daily routine. Now, much like Julia Roberts' character Amanda Stanford, she wants to leave the world behind for a little getaway. She packs her bags, rents an Airbnb for her husband Clay, who's played by Ethan Hawke, and they take their kids to a gorgeous house in Long Island. Now, a day at the beach is the first time that something's happening in the world that can't be explained. A big oil tanker crashes into the beach. Now, no one is hurt, but it shouldn't have happened. Later that night, there's a blackout, the Wi-Fi is out, and the television and radio signals have gone out. There's a knock at the door with the arrival of Mahershala Ali's character, GH, and his daughter Ruth, claiming that they are the owners of the house and now need shelter. This all seems innocent, but Amanda doesn't trust them. They wait out the night, and the next day proves just as strange and abnormal, with hordes of deer appearing in the backyard. There's a mysterious shed that they find, and flyers dropping from a drone high above. Now, the film also stars Kevin Bacon as Danny, a conspiracy theory man of the woods. Leave the World Behind was written and directed by Sam Esmail, who is the creator of Mr. Robot, and based it off the novel of the same name by Rumaan Alam. Now, with a strong cast like this, there's a really easy buy-in to the material. Now, Esmail wants the audience to know up front that something is off. The score from Mac Quayle has a kind of ominous tone that the vacation won't end well. It was really giving me Unsolved Mysteries vibes, which now is incredibly apt in kind of that literal sense. Esmail has a really slow burn to the suspense, as he never wants the audience to get ahead of the action or solve the mystery too early on. This is the kind of story where everyone is wealthy. The Stanford family are clearly wealthy, the house is incredibly gorgeous, and GH and his family are also very well off. Now, this leads to blanket statements surrounding stereotypes, with Julia Roberts' character coming across incredibly racist. Now, Esmail lets the film kind of reside in the suspense bubbling up under the surface in these exchanges, or in kind of just the uneasiness that rests between these two families. And I think that too much of this film rests in the unknown, until about an hour in, when the action really starts to kind of help carry it through. There's a really nice sequence where it really starts to escalate, with 3 different shocking events happening at once as our characters are all kind of separated. The film needed more of this, as it runs at 2 hours and 20 minutes and has pacing issues throughout most of it. This reminded me of M. Night Shyamalan's Knock at the Cabin, which handled the suspense and the kind of taut friction a lot better. Esmail seems to throw out a lot of strange oddities without really ever resolving anything. There are discussions of race, conspiracy theories, the search for happiness in a dark world, advancements in technology, and the young daughter has a big love of the TV series Friends. The audience is then left second-guessing what's happened. We're searching for unanswered plot holes and so forth. Now, I see the appeal for actors like Julia Roberts to take this on, as she can sink her teeth into kind of playing this awful character, while Mahershala Ali always brings this engaging aura to his characters, where you'll second-guess his motives along the way. Leave the World Behind bites off more than it can chew without making us care too hard about what it's trying to say. I'm giving it 2 out of 5 ticket stubs. If you like my review today, click subscribe on my YouTube channel for some other movie reviews, some celebrity interviews, and I'd love to hear from you. Leave me a comment on social media at Paul's Movie Trip. What are you watching right now? What are you loving in theaters? Leave me a comment. Paul's Trip to the Movies is brought to you by Imagine Theaters. So go to the movies right now. See something like The Holdovers, Saltburn, The Hunger Games. There's so many great movies in theaters. Tickets are now on sale. Follow them on social media at ImagineMN. And tickets are on sale for my movie series, Paul McGuire Grimes Presents. Coming up December 17th, we're going to close out the year with the Judy Garland holiday classic, Meet Me in St. Louis. Then we're going to continue this in the new year. Coming up January 28th is All the President's Men. February is Doctor Strangelove, and in March, it's Good Will Hunting. I do a discussion after every screening, so get tickets today on their website, through their app. Come see these movies back on the big screen, and then let's talk about them. Thank you so much for watching my review of Leave the World Behind. This is Paul's Trip to the Movies.